Golden eagles are the ultimate apex predator of the sky. They come down with a surgical precision and deliver the fine attacks. Have you ever seen an eagle attack? What about an eagle launching an assault on a shark? Keep watching as we count down the 15 best eagle attacks caught on camera. Number 15. Squirrel. Squirrels appear to be easy victims for birds of prey, so they must exercise caution when venturing into eagle territory. When a bird of prey targets a squirrel, it buys in close to its prey with such speed and precision that the squirrel can't avoid the attack. It can only hope that the eagle misses the attack for it to survive. Number 14. Warthog. Warthog are simply well-known wild pigs, and as such they are vulnerable to a variety of predators. This warthog family was busily feasting, and the eagle was no exception. When an eagle swooped down to attack them, they were surprised. Warthogs will prefer to flee than fight in the event of a little conflict. Yes, they will not utilize watching their long tusks unless their feet are incapable of carrying them to safety. So they did exactly that. They ran to see them leave. Unfortunately for the tiny warthog, its speed was insufficient to outrun the eagle. Number 13. Wolf. The next animal to be given a harsh lesson on not traveling alone is this wolf. Wolves are known to wander in packs and find power in their unity. We can't tell why this specific one is by itself. The lone wolf was strolling through the snow when it noticed something odd out of curiosity, but the eagle had timed its move pretty precisely. The wolf's snarl and teeth were insufficient to frighten the eagle, who swiftly brought down the wolf and was shortly joined by another eagle, either to give support or to share the feast. Number 12. Fox. This fluffy fox is going to find out why it was minding its own thing and matching its feet to the track left behind in the snow. The ever-vigilant eagle was likewise focusing its attention on this easy prey. It has no intention of wasting time. The lone fox became aware that it had been designated as the target. It had no choice but to stop its casual walk and run for its life. The eagle struck from the front and held down the fox, just as it was building up speed. The fox tried to bite the eagle, but its efforts were futile as the eagle squeezed the life out of it. Number 11. Shark. A massive bald eagle slowly walked up to a shark that was stranded in the shallow waters. The eagle appeared concerned that the shark was just lying there. The right thing to do at this point is to pull the shark towards deeper water so that the eagle was off to a good start, a check to see if the poor shark was still alive. A minute later, another bald eagle joined it. These eagles appeared to be quite similar and may switch places. I'm guessing it's the second eagle to come and start eating on the shark. The first one must be the one looking away. Number 10. Monkey. This harpy eagle is going to fill its upset tummy and it's moving its head in anticipation. The monkeys that were busy feasting across it were the objectives here. It took off almost immediately, heading straight for the target. The monkeys, on the other hand, were just as eager and began swinging from tree to tree when they noticed the eagle approaching. This was no problem for the eagle because it can keep its eye on two prey. At the same time, the eagle snatched the monkey and proceeded to dig into it right away. Number 9. Deer. Most carnivorous animals appear to prefer deer meat. It has a certain allure that predators can't ignore. This eagle was perched on a rock, possibly drilling at the prospect of its next meal. It just took a few minutes to plan its attack before swooping down on the herd of deer. You'd assume the eagle would land on the slowest deer, but this eagle was flying so quickly that it flew right by it and landed on the second last deer, seizing a tiny length. The deer tried unsuccessfully numerous times to break free from the eagle's strong talons. The eagle succeeded in pinning down the deer by the neck and the animal is now dead. Number 8. Cat. Snatching a cat is child's play for eagles because they are such strong birds. This video shows a cat battling a large bird, and the fight is quite even this time. Is this cat dead or simply breathing its last breath? Since this eagle has just murdered it and is now standing on it, this bald eagle narrowly avoids swooping down on this black cat, allowing the cat to flee before the eagle can apply its skills to the prey. Unless it's a larger animal, there's not much it can do, and cats are far too tiny to stand a chance. Number 7. Flamingo. This large crowd of flamingos was simply enjoying the cool waters as they normally would the common. These waters must have taught them to recognize when trouble is approaching. In this case, a giant bald eagle immediately began to swoop down. The flamingos tried to scatter to safety, but there was little they could do because there was barely any space between them. The eagle was confident in its hunting abilities and a large number of flamingos ensured that it would not go hungry. It could have selected a flamingo from any location, but it landed on one that had separated itself from the rest of the flock. Without difficulty, the flamingo's desperate attempt to preserve itself backfired. Other eagles were there. Thus, this may not have been the final flamingo to die that day. Number 6. Rabbits. Rabbits are one of the most beautiful animals, and we don't want them to be on this list. But we have to face reality. The wild is not the most comfortable place to be, and survival is only granted to the fittest. Camouflage goes a long way, but this rabbit's white fur coat is not doing it any favors. It made it a clear target for the eagle, who launched an attack on this poor rabbit as soon as the eagles began flying. Unfortunately for this rabbit, the speed with which they ran off can be seen in the dust that is being raised off the ground. It couldn't outrun the eagle, who killed it without hesitation. Number 5. Seagull. For a bird capable of seeing objects from 1.9 miles distant, I'm sure it doesn't have a tough time recognizing seagulls, since their brightly colored feathers quickly identify them 1 minute while they're flying with their wings, and the next minute when they are being airlifted by the eagle's talons. Number 4. Goat. An eagle pounces over a mountain goat, and it tips over the mountain. The goat falls from the mountain to its death. All the eagle must do next is feast on the dead mountain goat. Number 3. Fish. The eyesight of eagles is amazing. They can dive underwater and grab fish out of the water. Watch this eagle dive underwater and make a great catch. The poor fish had no idea what hit it when an eagle dives into the ocean at the speed of light and flies back out with a meal in its jaws. It's pretty stunning. Number 2. Snakes. Snakes are smart predators, but when they strike unexpectedly and from a location you don't even know exists, it's a different story. Even underwater, a sea snake is not safe. Thus, it's difficult for the snake to react. It's only a matter of time before this eagle locates its prey and begins fishing. Number 1. Kangaroo. Kangaroos are excellent boxers with a strong kid. But how do they deal with the taxes? The kangaroo avoids the eagle's first attack and continues on its way. But the eagle eagles the kangaroo and continues the attack. When the eagle flies incredibly low, the kangaroo tries to kick it, but the eagle flies back up. This is not an easy take for the eagle, and the kangaroo succeeds to fight it off. So that's it for today. If you like this video, then please hit the like and subscribe button for more videos. Thanks for watching.